Amma, yeah.
Namaste, children. Hari Om, happy Navaratri to all of you. We'll start today's special program of Navaratri with prayers. Who is going to present first? Vishruta?
V Vaishnavi will start.
Vaishnavi. So Vaishnavi can repeat my prayers. Okay, Vaishnavi, are you ready?
Yes, Amma.
Okay. ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः.
Thank you. So today's program we will have first presentation and then Vishnu Sahasranama and then budget. Okay. So over to Sudha ma'am.
Okay, namaste to all children. See, you all know our Bharat is a land of diversities. We have so many different languages, our food habits are different, the traditional dress styles are different, our dance forms are different. But in spite of all differences, in spite of the diversity, there is a unity in our country. So, in celebrating Navaratri also, there are differences in the way they do in south, east, west, and north. So, that is what now today 4 of you are going to present. So, first we start with V Vaishnavi, who is going to explain how Navaratri is celebrated in Eastern India. East.
Namaskaraha. Today I am presenting how Durga Puja is celebrated in the eastern part of India. Durga Puja is the favorite festival of the eastern India. This festival honors the victory of the goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura. This festival celebrated through a series of rituals such as scripture recitations, mantras, chants along with parades, folk art performance, spending time with family and large meals. Durga is the primary goddess, worshipped during Durga Puja. Other Hindu deities such as Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and beauty, Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and art, Ganesha, the god of removing obstacles, and Kartikeya, the god of war, are also worshipped in the celebrations. Day 1, Mahalaya. The celebrations of Durga Puja begins on Mahalaya. On this day, people prepare for the arrival of the goddess along with Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha, Goddess Saraswati, and Lord Kartikeya. On Mahalaya, an auspicious ritual called Chokodan is performed. That is, the eyes are painted on the Durga statue. It's believed that goddess descends to earth during this ritual. Day 6, Mahashashti. Shashti, the first day of the festival, marks the arrival of goddess Durga. The idol is brought to the puja pandal and the priests perform the ritual of Bodham, which is the invocation of the goddess. Day 7, Mahasaptami. Mahasaptami marks the beginning of the Mahapuja during Durga Puja. According to mythology, goddess Durga began her battle against the demon king Mahishasura on Mahasaptami, day 8 Ashtami, also known as Mahashtami or Durgashtami. On this tithi, people pray to goddess as Mahagauri. The offerings on this day are 108 lotus flowers, 108 earthen oil lamps, fruit, hibiscus flowers, saris, uncooked grains, jewelry, and the crown of 108 bell leaves. Also, a ritual called Kumari Puja is performed where little girls wear jewelry and resemble the goddess. Day 9, Mahanavami. Navami marks the final day of the long-drawn battle between Durga and Mahishasura. To celebrate this day, people offer prayers to the goddess and worship her as Mahishasuramardini. The significant aspect of Mahanavami is sacrifice. Day 10, Vijayadasami. On this day, the Devi begins her journey back home. One of the most interesting parts of this day is the Sindur Khela. The married women offer baran or farewell to Devi in the form of betel leaf, sweets and vermilion to the Devi. The married women apply sindoor on each other's hair and faces. This ritual is believed to be a prayer to the Devi for the health and peace of their families and spouses. Dressed in lal par sada saris or white sari with crimson border and covered in red vermilion, the joy is evident from the faces of the women. After this ritual, Visarjan or immersion of the idol of the Devi takes place amid loud chants and drum beats. Sacred images are carried in huge processions to local rivers where they are immersed. In 2021, UNESCO added Kolkata's Durga Puja to the list of the world's intangible heritage. Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namaha Namah Prakrityai Bhadrayai Niyatah Pranatah Smatam. Dhanyavadaha.
Wonderful, Vaishnavi. You beautifully brought out all the minute details of Durga Puja, and with expression you narrated also. Well done. Very good. Next, we proceed to South, and Vishruta will present that, how it is celebrated in South.
Happy Navaratri. In South India, Navaratri is celebrated as Bommegulu, which means display of dolls. In Andhra, it is known as Bommala Kaluvu, and in Karnataka, Bombay Habba. The victory of goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura is celebrated by worshipping all celestial beings who help the Devi. So, dolls of all Devi Devtas are arranged beautifully and worshipped. Let us have a look at the most common aspects which every Golu displays. Before keeping the dolls, steps are arranged. The number of steps must be odd. At first, Kalastapana is done. The most important dolls are the Marapachi bride and bridegroom dolls, made out of red wood. They are considered to be auspicious. After that, dolls of various gods are kept. Generally, dolls of Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati find the main place as Navaratri is dedicated to them. Also, dolls showing stories of Krishna like Kalyanardhanam, Govardhanagiri, etc. can be seen in most of the Gurus. The Dashavatam set showing the 10 avatars of Vishnu makes it more attractive. The Ashtalakshmi dolls set Ashtalakshmi dolls also add to the beauty. All these dolls of gods occupy the top shelves. Below them, dolls of Mahatmas, saints like Adi Shankaracharya, Ramanujar, great bhaktas like Tyagarajar, Mirabai, Andal, etc. are arranged. Children learn the stories connected with these dolls from their parents and grandparents while arranging them. In the lower shelf, The dolls depicting human life, festivals, art forms are also seen. There is a reason behind these arrangements. From the nature of animals, gradually, we should try to reach the noble level of Mahatmas and finally rise above to reach the divine. However, we bow down and worship all dolls because in our Sanatana Dharma, we see the presence of God in every aspect of the universe. Apart from these, people exhibit their creativity through arrangement of theme-based dolls depicting scenes of parks, schools, hospitals, cricket grounds, marketplaces, mountains, temples, scenes from Mahabharata and Ramayana, and also other modern themes. Rangoli of different patterns are drawn, making it colorful and grand. The whole family comes together and enjoys doing this collective work. Daily special chanting on Devi and Puja is done. It is an opportunity to exhibit all talents like singing, drawing, decorating. Friends visit each other's houses and gifts are exchanged. Now, let us have a glimpse of Mysore Dashara. Mysore Dashara. It is a famous festival celebrated in Mysore during Navaratri. It lasts for 10 days and includes cultural events and processions. The festival honors goddess Chamundeshwari and symbolizes the victory of good over evil. The grand parade on Vijay Dashami Day is a highlight featuring elephants, horses, and dancers. On the whole, Navaratri becomes the most enjoyable festival in South India. Happy Navaratri and Dhanyavada.
Well expressed, Vishruta. We could see many golus with attractive dolls. See how we display all sorts of dolls, gods and goddesses also, saints also, human beings also, animals also, and we worship all of them. We bow down before them. That is our Sanatana Dharma, seeing God in everyone. And the principle behind arranging them in different steps, the display, there is the time to exhibit your talent, all was very nicely done. Well, now next we go to West. Nitika will present about how it is celebrated in Gujarat.
Oh, today I am going to present how Navaratri is celebrated in Gujarat. During Navaratri Puja in Gujarat, devotees gather at different pandals to pray to the goddess and request her blessings. The rituals begin with the Pran Prashtita ceremony, also known as the installation of the idol. Each night, all over the state, villages and cities alike, people gather in open spaces to celebrate feminine divinity, referred to as Shakti. Nevertheless, the focal point of every Garba is the small goddess shrine erected by each community to mark the beginning of the festival. The shrine includes a garbo, an earthenware pot, in which a betel nut, coconut, and a silver coin are all placed. The 9 nights are also broken up into sections of 3. The first is for Durga, the goddess who destroyed an evil force, represented by the demon Mahishasura, and who destroys human impurities. The second is for Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity. The third is for Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom and art. The word Garba or Garbha means womb, and in this context, the lamp in the pot symbolically represent life within a womb. It is also time to celebrate fertility and the monsoon harvest, represented by a mound of fresh soil in which grains are sown. After the puja begins, the music starts. People begin to dance in a circle till late into the night. Navaratri is celebrated with the famous Garba and Dandiya Ras dance. Garba is a graceful form of dance wherein women dance gracefully in circles around a pot containing a lamp. Besides the Garba is the Dandiya dance, in which men and women participate in pairs with small decorated bamboo sticks called dandiyas in their hands. At the ends of these dandiyas are tied tiny bells called gungroos that make a jingling sound when the sticks hit one another. This dance has a complex rhythm. The dancers begin with a slow tempo and go into frenzied movements in such a manner that each person in a circle not only performs a solo dance with his own sticks but also strikes his partner's dandiya in style. These dance these dances are organized for almost all societies. People buy special dresses suited for this occasion and start attending training classes well in advance. Thank you and happy Navaratri.
Very good, Ritika. You explained very well the significance of keeping that mud pot in the middle, the dance forms of Gujarat, which is so attractive. The moment you listen to that music, you feel like dancing. Nowadays, in other parts also, they have started doing this garba and dandiya in because it is so attractive. But we can notice one thing: whether it is east or south or west, everywhere we worship the mother goddess who killed that Asura, Mahishasura, to depict the victory of good over evil, but in different ways. Now we move over to north. Sai will do that.
Oh, Happy Navratri. Here is why and how India celebrates Navratri in different regions. A country full of different cultures is bound to have diverse customs and traditions. India is one country which is an ocean of different cuisines, cultures, people, and more. Every region has a different way of celebrating every festival. Navratri is too one festival that is celebrated differently everywhere. Navratri basically means 9 nights in Sanskrit, where Nava means 9 and Ratri means night. It is during these 9 nights and 10 days when 9 different forms of the goddesses are worshipped. In North India, in this part of the country, Navratri is celebrated as the victory of Lord Rama over Ravana. This festival is celebrated with Ram Leela, where the effigies of Ravana, Kumbhakarna are burnt. This is how North Indians celebrate the victory of good over evil forces on the Vijaya Dashami day. Also, during these 9 days, special pujas, fasts, meditations, and singing and dancing takes place where we celebrate all forms of art, life, music, and knowledge. In this region, the custom of giving gifts on Navratri is common, where we give sweets, clothes, or some useful items for the home. This is a picture of Ram Leela, the 10 heads. According to the Bhagavad Gita, success in spiritual life depends on a steady intelligence which can only exist through control of the senses. When we focus too much on an object of the senses, attachment develops. Prolonged attachment turns into intense longing or lust, and when the object of our lust is not obtained, anger arises. Becoming blinded by anger, we fall into delusion, causing bewilderment and a loss of intelligence as we lose sight of our true uh, as we lose as we lose sight of our true spiritual identity. Good and evil, like everything in the material world, are relative and have no real meaning in connection to divine figures like Rama and Sita. Therefore, a true characterization of Ravana is not that he was a demon, but that he was a person who failed to control his senses, going down a path that led to forgetfulness of his real spiritual identity. But like many before him and many after, he was led astray in his desire for pleasure, succumbing to a medley
of life's vices in his pursuit of so-called happiness. Thus, as his hunger for power expanded, his 10 heads of knowledge became better known as symbols of the 10 qualities that exude those who are attached to such power. They are kama, lust, krodha, anger, moha, delusion, lobha, greed, mada, pride, matsarya, envy, buddhi, intellect, manas, mind, chitta, will, ahamkara, ego. As such, to avoid going down a similar path, we must strive to act selflessly by controlling our senses, practicing discipline in our pursuit of spiritual advancement rather than our own selfish desires. By such discipline, we can transcend mundane notions of good and evil and see every person for what they truly are, magnificent and beautiful expressions of the desire. And this is a picture I made for Navaratri. Dhanyavadaha. As you know that I told the 10 heads of Ravana, can you again tell them?
What did you want?
He 10 heads of Ravana. Everybody, people were listening. Children, you want to try?
Amma, I
Answer.
know 2, Amma. I mean,
Yeah.
only 3. Kama, Krodha, Ahankara, and Mada. That's all.
Good.
Any other?
Anybody else can add?
Amma, is Matsarya and Lobo also there?
Yes. Yes.
Manas.
Yeah, very good.
Very nice. Wonderful, Sai. You did a very good presentation.
Nice
Not only
drawing.
about the way in which this Ram Leela is done in Rat, that is also victory of good over evil. Mahishasura, Devi killing Mahishasura is also depicting victory of good over evil. And here they concentrate on this aspect. Ram Leela, all the 10 days Ramayana drama is enacted. People see that, enjoy that, and on Vijayadashmi day, effigies of Ravana, Kumbhakarna, and Megha are burnt in small level and big level. People go to the ground, throng to the ground, and see burning of the effigies. They feel happy when Ravana's head comes down. So, and also that philosophical aspect of that, you explained all the 10 bad qualities and how it is important to control our senses, Bhagavad Gita, everything you explained very well, Sai. Well done.
Thank you, Amma.
Amma, would you like to say something? So,
very nice, all your presentations. I enjoyed north, south, east, west. I just want to ask, did you get help from your parents to prepare it?
Yes.
Yes, no? Sai? Yeah,
Yes, Amma.
yeah. There were some difficult words also there, you know.
yeah.
So, Sai, tell me, what is Matsarya? One of the heads of Ravana. Okay, as a presentation,
Amma,
it's good. But
Amma, this is
you should.
Sasini. Shall I tell what is Matsarya?
Yes, tell me.
Envy.
Correct. Very good.
Jealous.
Yes. And Mada, Virat.
Pride.
Virat, I want to wake you up. So tell me, what is Mada?
Mada is pride.
Huh?
Pride.
Pride, Amma.
Intoxication. There are different kinds of pride, right? You can be proud because you have wealth and status and all. Its Mada is intoxicated pride. Very good. Yeah. So, when you prepare a presentation, you just go over it, whether you have understood it yourself, every word, and it's better to present, your own understanding. But very good. I'm happy the parents also joined in your presentation. Now, one more question I have. This is a celebration of Shakti. This Navaratri, is it a festival only for girls and ladies and women and mothers? Is it not for boys and
No.
mothers and men?
Yes, it is, Amma. Sometimes we celebrate Dandiya. That is also for men also.
Very good, very good. Yes. Any other reason?
Amma, good over evil is everyone, right?
Yeah. Correct. Now, is the goddess present in everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, how is she present in everyone?
I don't know, but she is.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Vishwata.
Now my mother says that wherever we put our bindi over here, there the goddess Lakshmi is present.
Yes, very good. Hey, you all get up in the morning,
Yes,
right? You do this ritual, most of you? Karagre vasate
Saraswati Lakshmi, Samadhi Saraswati.
yes, Amma. Karagri Vaste Lakshmi. Yes, Amma. We know.
Yes, we have to do it. Huh? It's a must. And also, before stepping on the ground, we say Samudra Vasane Devi, Parvatastana Mandale, yeah, Vishnupati. So the goddess is power, you know, she is energy, she is your buddhi, your intelligence. So whether it is boy, man, woman, girl, she is universally present, right? Like right now, Virat is looking sleepy. Even that is the goddess.
Amma, you.
Rupena Samskrita Namaste.
Amma, you asked the question, right, Amma?
Yeah.
The goddess is present in everyone. I don't know about goddess, but Ravana's 10 head are present in everyone, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, so each one of us, you know, we have Ravana inside us. Correct, Vasani? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Amma.
Yeah, greater or lesser degree.
At least one, Amma. Any one we will have.
And
That
I'm
is
sure,
we
you
should
know,
burn.
I'm sure all the children will agree. At some point, did our mothers become Kali? I know my mother did. And she would
Almost daily, I think.
And my mother would say, if you don't do what I'm telling you to do, you will see me as Kali. So we all can, you know, take any form, right? Ravana, Rama, Sita, Kali. And obviously, we want to have the good forms. No? Very good. I'm happy with all the presentations. And next time, we look forward to more. Thank you, Samya and Siddha, for
Thank you.
arranging this. Really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Now we'll
So
move
you see
over.
how much diversity there in our culture. You must be proud of being a Bharatiya. So how do you say that? Dhanyasmi Bharatatvena. Be proud. We have such a great culture. In spite of all diversities, we still have that unity. Okay. Now we'll go
We'll move on to Vishnu Sahasranamam.
Yes.
I'll share my.
Sixth onwards, sixth sloka onwards.
Okay.
Yeah, Aprameyo. Yeah, those who have not chanted 6 to 10, please come forward. Who has not chanted last week and last to last week? Can you come forward? Anybody who has not chanted 6 to 10? Yes, your name?
Mishrita.
Vishruta, you chanted no 6 to 10? You didn't? You didn't? Okay. Okay, then we will do sixth one. Okay, you will repeat, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Om Aprameyo Hrishikesha Padmanabho Maraprabhu
Aprameyo Rishikesha Padmanabho Maraprabhu
Vishwakarma Manustvashta Stavishtastaviro Druvah
Vishwakarma Manustashta Savishtastaviro Dhruvaha
Aprameyo Hrishikesha Padmanabho Maraprabhu
Aprameyo Rishikesha Padmanabho Maraprabhu
Vishwakarma Manustvashta Stavishtastaviro Druvah
Vishwakarma Manuswashta Stavishtastaviro Dhruvaha
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno लोहिताक्ष प्रदर्दनः
अग्राय शाश्वत कृष्णो लोहिताक्ष प्रदर्दनः
प्रबूदस्त्रिककुब्धाम पवित्रं मङ्गलं परम्
प्रभूतस्थितबुद्धाम पवित्रं मङ्गलं परम्
अग्राह्य शाश्वत कृष्णो लोहिताक्ष प्रदर्दनः
अग्राहि शाश्वत कृष्णो लोहिताक्ष प्रदर्दनः
प्रबूदस्त्रिककुब्धाम पवित्रं मङ्गलं परम्
प्रभूतस्त्रिककुद्धाम पवित्रं मङ्गलं परम्
ईशान प्राणद प्राणो ज्येष्ठ श्रेष्ठ प्रजापतिः
ईशान प्राणद प्राणो ज्येष्ठ श्रेष्ठ प्रजापतिः
हिरण्यगर्भो भूगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः
हिरण्यगर्भो भूगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः
ईशान प्राणद प्राणो ज्येष्ठ श्रेष्ठ प्रजापतिः
ईशान प्राणद प्राणो ज्येष्ठ श्रेष्ठ प्रजापतिः
हिरण्यगर्भो भूगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः
हिरण्यगर्भो भूगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः
ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी मेधावी विक्रमक्रमः
ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी मेधावी विक्रमः क्रमः
अनुत्तमो दुरादर्श कृतज्ञ कृतिरात्मवान्
अनुत्तमो दुरादर्श कृतज्ञ कृतिरात्मवान्
ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी मेधावी विक्रमक्रमः
ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी मेधावी विक्रमः क्रमः
अनुत्तमो दुरादर्श कृतज्ञ कृतिरात्मवान्
अनुत्तमो दुरादर्श कृतज्ञो कृतिरात्मवान्
सुरेश शरणं शर्म विश्वरेता प्रजाभवः
सुरेश शरणं शर्म विश्वरेता प्रजाभवः
अह संवत्सरो व्याळ प्रत्यय सर्वदर्शनः
अह संवत्सरो व्यालः प्रत्ययः सर्वदर्शनः
सुरेश शरणं शर्म विश्वरेता प्रजाभवः
सुरेश शरणं शर्म विश्वरेता प्रजाभवः
ईश्वरे
संवत्सरो व्याळ प्रत्यय सर्वदर्शनः
अह संवत्सरो व्यालः प्रत्ययः सर्वदर्शनः
Thank you, Vishita. Anybody else who has not chanted 6 to 10?
Amma Shalai
Amma,
Vaishnavi
Amma, can Kushi do?
Yeah, Kushi. Kushi and Virat. Okay. Actually, Vaishnavi, I think you have chanted no 6 to 10 last week? Last or last to last
I
week?
chanted 1 to 5.
1 to 5, huh? Okay, 6 to 10 you didn't chant. Anyway, I will give you chance. First, let us go to Virat. Virat and one more Kushi.
Amma.
No? After that, you can.
Yes, Amma.
Okay, Kushi. Sixth one.
Okay, Amma.
अप्रमेयो हृषीकेश
अप्रमेयो ऋषिकेश
पद्मनाभो मरप्रभुः
पद्मनाभो
मरप्रभुः
मरप्रभुः
विश्वकर्मा मनुस्त्वष्टा
Amma, I couldn't hear. Can you repeat?
विश्वकर्मा
Vishwakarma
मनुस्त्वष्टा
Manusvashta
सविष्ट
Savishta
सविरो ब्रुवः
Saviro Dhruvaha
अप्रमेयो हृषीकेश
Aprameyo Hrishikesha
पद्मनाभो मरप्रभुः
Amma Padmanabho
मरप्रभुः
Maraprabhu
विश्वकर्मा मनुस्त्वष्टा
Vishwakarma Manusvashta
सविष्टस्तविरो ध्रुवः
Tavishta Staviro Dhruvaha.
Next one, 7th sloka. Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Agra.
Agrahya.
Amma, can you repeat?
Agrahya
Agrahya
Shashvata
Shashvata
Krishno.
Krishno.
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Lohitaksha Pratardanaha.
Lohitaksha Pradartanaha.
Prabhudastrika.
Prabhu
Prabhudastrika.
Prabhutaka.
Strika.
Amma, can you repeat?
Prabhuta
Strika.
Strika. Kubdama. 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 Kubdhama. Kubdama.
Kubdama.
Kushi, you are looking
Amma,
at.
I can't hear you properly.
You are not able to hear. Why it is? Others, are you able to hear?
It's breaking, Amma.
Breaking,
Yes,
huh?
Amma.
We are able to hear. I think it's having some network problem now.
We are able to hear.
Here, no? Yeah, then maybe they are having problem. That means. Anyway, Kushi, you try to repeat. Prabhu,
Okay, Amma.
Prabhuta Strika.
Prabhutastrika.
Kubdama.
Kubdama.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Kushi, you are looking at Hindi version or that Devanagari version or English version, which you are looking at?
Amma, English version.
English version, no? You cannot read Devanagari Lipi. Hindi you are not studying?
Amma, Hindi I'm studying, but not. I means this year this practice.
Okay, okay. Because Hindi is better. If you can read Hindi Devanagari Lipi, and if you read from that, it will be easy for you pronouncing. Because English is slightly difficult. Try to look at the Devanagari Lipi. Okay? Agrahya. Agrahya.
Agrahya.
Shashvata.
Shashvata.
Krishno.
Krishno.
Lohitaksha.
Lohitaksha.
Pratardanaha.
Pradartanaha.
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Lohitaksha Pratardanaha.
Lohitaksha Pratardanaha.
Prabhuta
Prabhutastrika.
Kubdama.
Kubdama.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Prabhudastrika Kubdama. Prabhudastrika Kubdama.
Prabhutastrika Kubdama.
Very good. Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Good. And we will go to next one. Ishana Pranada. You look at the Hindi Lipi. Ishana Pranada.
Okay. Ishana
Pranada.
Amma, I can't hear you.
Pranada. Ishana Pranada. Kushi,
Amma,
you are not able to hear me?
I can't hear you, Amma.
Okay. Then we will go to somebody else. Kushi, we will come to you again. Let us see.
Yes,
Okay,
Amma.
at the last.
Amma, can I do it now?
Amma, Amma, I'm able to hear you a little in low voice now.
Why it is like that? I don't know. It's maybe your problem because others are able to hear.
Amma,
Huh?
can you continue?
Then you listen. Ishana Pranada Prano.
Ishana Pranada Prano
Jeshta Shreshta Prajapatihi.
Jeshta Shreshta Prajapatihi.
Very good. Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho
Hiranyagarbo Bhugarbo
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Very good. Ishana Pranada Prano.
Ishano
Pranada Prano.
Prana Pranada Prano
Jeshta Shreshta Prajapatihi.
Jeshta Shreshta Prajapatihi.
Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho
Hiranyagarbo Bhugarbo
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Good. We'll go to next one. Ishvaro. Ninth one.
Ishvaro
Vikrami.
Vikrame
Dhanvi.
Danvi
Medhavi.
Amma
Medhavi.
Medhavi
Vikrama Kramaha.
Vikrama Krama
Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi.
Ishvaro Vikrama Dhanvi
Medhavi Vikrama Kramaha.
Medhavi Vikrama Kramaha.
Anuttamo
Anuttamo
Duradarsha
Duradharsha
Kritatnya
Kritagnya
Kritiratmavan.
Kriti Atmavan.
Anuttamo Duradarsha
Anuttamo Duradarsha
Kritatnya Kritiratmavan.
Kritagnya Kritimatmanan
Kritiratmavan.
Kriti Ratmavan.
Very good. Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi. Ishvaro
Ishvaro
Vikrami
Vikramadan.
Dhanvi.
Ishvaro Vikrami Danvi
Medhavi Vikrama Kramaha.
Medhavi Vikramakramaha.
Anuttamo Duradarsha
Anuttamo Duradharsha
Kritatnya Kritiratmavan.
Kriti Atmavan.
Okay, we'll go to the 10th one. Suresha
Suresha
Sharanam Sharma. Sharanam
Suresha Saranam
Sharma
Sharma
Vishwareta
Vishwareta
Prajabhavaha.
Prajapavaha.
Suresha Sharanam Sharma
Suresha Sharanam Sharma
Vishwareta Prajabhavaha.
Vishwadvetha Prajapatava.
Aha samvatsaro.
Aha samvat.
Aro.
Aha samvatsaro.
Vyala.
Vyala.
Pratyaya.
Pratyaha.
Sarvadarshanah.
Sarvadarshanaha.
Aha samvatsaro vyala.
Aha samvatso. Amma, can
Vatsaro.
you
Samvatsaro.
Vatsaro.
Vyala.
Vyala.
Pratyaya.
Pratyaha.
Pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
Sarvadarshanaha.
Sarvadarshanaha.
Suresha Sharanam Sharma.
Suresha Sharanam Sharma.
Vishwareta Prajabhavaha. Vishwareta.
Vishwareta Prajabhava.
Very good, very good. Aha Samvatsaro Vyala.
Aha samvatsaro va.
Vyala. Pratyaya Sarvadarshanaha. Pratyaya. Kushi, can't you hear me?
I think it is her screen is hanged. It is a
Some problem. Anyway, we will go to Virat now. Time is there? 49. Okay. How Virat?
Yes, Amma.
You can repeat 6 to 10.
Okay, Amma. Okay,
Yeah.
Amma.
You have not chanted so far, sixth one?
No, Amma.
Okay. Sixth one. Aprameyo Hrishikesha.
Aprameyo Hrishikesha.
Padmanabho Maraprabhu.
Padmanabho Mahaprabhu.
Vishwakarma Manustvashta.
Vishwakarma Manustvashta.
Tavishtastaviro Dhruvaha.
Tavishtastaviro Dhruvaha.
Aprameyo Hrishikesha.
Aprameyo Hrishikesha.
Padmanabho Maraprabhu.
Padmanabho Mahaprabhu.
Maraprabhu.
Maraprabhu.
Vishwakarma Manustvashta.
Vishwakarma Manustvashta.
Tavishtastaviro Dhruvaha.
Tavishtastaviro Dhruvaha.
Next one. Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Agraya Shashvata Krishno.
Lohitaksha Pratardanaha.
Lohitaksha Pradanaha.
Prabhudastrika Kubdama.
Prabhutastrika Kubdama.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Agrahya Shashvata Krishno.
Agraya Shashvata Krishno.
Lohitaksha Pratardanaha.
Lohitaksha Pradanaha.
Prabhudastrika Kubdama.
Prabhutastrika Kubdama.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Pavitram Mangalam Param.
Eighth one. Ishana Pranada Prano.
Ishana Pranada Prano.
Jeshta Shrestha Prajapatihi.
Jeshta Shteshta Prajapatihi.
Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho.
Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Ishana Pranada Prano.
Ishana Pranada Prano.
Jeshta Shrestha Prajapatihi.
Jeshta Shteshta Prajapatihi.
Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho.
Hiranyagarbho Bhugarbho.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Madhavo Madhusudanaha.
Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi.
Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi.
Medhavi Vikramakramaha.
Medhavi Vikramakramaha.
Anuttamo Duradarsha.
Anuttamo Duradarsha.
Kritajna Kritiratmavan.
Kritagnya Kritiragmavan.
Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi.
Ishvaro Vikrami Dhanvi.
Medhavi Vikramakramaha.
Medhavi Vikramakramaha.
Anuttamo Duradarsh,
Anuttamo Duradarsha,
Kridajna Kridiratmavan.
Kritiragmavan,
10th one, Suresha Sharanam Sharma,
Shireshwar Sharanam Sharma,
Vishwareta Prajabhavah,
Vishwareta Prajabhavaha,
Aha Samvatsaro Vyala,
Aha Samvatsaro Vyala,
Pratyaya Sarvadarshanaha,
Pratyaya Sarvadarshanaha,
Suresha Sharanam Sharma,
Shireshwar Sharanam Sharma,
Vishwareta Prajabhavah,
Vishwareta Prajabhavaha,
Aha Samvatsaro Vyala,
Aha Samvatsaro Vyala,
Pratyaya Sarvadarshanaha.
Pratyaya Sarvadarshanaha.
Thank you, Virat. You chanted very well. Practice, keep practicing. Okay. So today we will stop. Those who have not chanted, next week we will do it. Okay. Now over to Sudhaman
So
for
just
the
for
bhajan.
5 minutes, we'll do the bhajan. Hasini and Niruba, can you switch on your videos? I'm going to make you sing. Hasini, are you ready? Hasini?
Yes, Amma.
Yes. After Hasini, Nirupa.
Nitika.
Nitika, switch on the video, then Sai. One line by rotation. Hasini. Jaya
Yes, Amma.
Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Devi
Jaya
Jaganmata. Okay, I will tell them. Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati.
Saraswati Devi Jaganmata
Very good. Devi Jaganmata.
Devi Jaganmata
Okay, Nitika. Devi Jaganmata. Nitika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Devi Jaganmata. Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Devi Jagannata, Mata hi Jagannata,
Mata.
Mata.
Sai. Ambe Jaganmata. Mam pahi Jaganmata. Sai. Unmute.
Ambe Jaganmata, Mam Pahi Jaganmata,
Pahi Jaganmata.
Pahi Jaganmata.
Vaishnavi, you repeat once last line. Jagadambe Jaganmata.
Jagadambe Jagannata
Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Mam pahi Jagannata.
Okay, one more round we'll do. Virat. Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati.
Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati
Devi Jaganmata.
Jaganmata
Vishruta. Devi Jaganmata. Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Devi Jagannata, Mampai Jagannata,
Kushi. Ambe Jaganmata.
Ambe Jaganmata,
Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Ma Pahi Jaganmata.
Hasini last line. Jagadambe Jaganmata.
Jagadambe Jaganmata
Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Mam pahi Jaganmata.
Very good. You have the audio and text in the group. Please practice it well. Next week we'll again practice this bhajan. Okay, now Ashmi Mami will say the ending prayers.
Mami, you're on mute.
Mute.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, children. All of you have shown very good interest in explaining about Navaratri, which was really, it is very enjoyable actually. I also got some new things to understand actually from your especially that eastern part and all that. No, it was very interesting, very informative collection they have done. Thank you. So let us close it. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om Mama